Hi guys, it's Tara. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm back with another video. I just wanted to come on here and have a conversation, but I say that at the beginning of all my videos, whatever, now y'all know. But so I posted these two videos on YouTube yesterday, but I also, if you don't know and if you don't follow me on Instagram, I always post a snippet of my video that I actually create on Instagram. So I posted a video, and this morning I woke up to a comment, and the one thing about me, I'm gonna explain to y'all, I do not give into negativity. I don't care how you coming at me. If you coming at me with that negative crap, no, stay over there with it, okay? If you want to have a conversation, then we're gonna have a conversation. But if you're gonna be negative, keep it over there. So I woke up to this person that commented, and I honestly, because it was negative and I could, pick through different words and see where he was coming from, I realized this ain't even worth me reading. Like, some things you realize you gotta, people's energy, protect your neck, okay? Like, people will come at you just with some random. And I didn't even read the comment. At first, I kind of thought, like, maybe this is a plant. Like, if you be on social media, you know what I know. I mean, you know what you know. You know what I mean? Like, people, you being weird. Your vibes is weird. But anyways, so within the comment, I could just tell, like, you're upset because I said what I said. And what I said wasn't wrong. Like, maybe you didn't want to hear it and you weren't ready for it. But 9 times out of 10, you're probably a part of the problem. And that's why you're being so defensive about what I said. But I feel like I don't understand. And the thing is I be around a lot of guys. Like, even growing up, I was always around a lot more men than I was women, just because, just being completely honest, like, a lot of women don't always perceive me well. Like, I have a very dominating personality and I'm very sure of myself, and a lot of women I noticed would be intimidated by that, even though I would just be being myself. And you know what I'm saying, like I'm the type of person where I'm gonna lift you up and uplift you, important to you regardless. It's just being young like that, I can understand it comes from a lot of insecurities with women. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. So like I said, I've always spent a lot of time around males. And when I was younger, maybe it wasn't as bad, or maybe I didn't pay attention to it, or wasn't as aware. But the older I've gotten, the more I realize, like, it's a large percentage of males that are just incredibly disrespectful towards women. Y'all don't respect us. And it's all nationalities, but I'm starting to see it a lot more within my own culture. And it's just like, I don't understand. And I know I've been making a few videos about men, but I mean, I get to ladies when I get to ladies. Like I said, this comment came up and it was just like, why is it offensive when a woman stands up for herself or when she creates boundaries? And then it goes back to, why isn't it men respect us more? And I understand it's because we live in a world where on this particular planet, they've told you that it's a man's world. Well, who was that? James Brown said that it's a man's world. I don't know why he put that out there, because it was a lie, because it's not. But it caused me to think, like, there's a lot of men that have this issue with women because you've been conditioned to think that way. You've been conditioned not to respect us. So at this point, for all the men that are out there and you don't respect women, this is a mental illness. Because the reality of the situation is, this is not a man's world. It's a woman's. Why do I say that? Listen, in order for you to get down here on this plane of existence, on this earth, you had to pass through the legs of a woman. Or if you didn't pass through the legs, you had to be cut out of her stomach. So that means a woman had to make the decision, I want to bring another life into this world. And that life just so happened to be yours. That alone is enough to respect women, period. I shouldn't even have to say anything after that. But clearly that's not enough. So it leads me to think, what are your relationships with the women in your life? Because if you can go out and disrespect the average woman, you can't value the relationship with your mother or your sisters or other women that are in your life. Just being completely honest. There's no way that you could value those relationships, but then still, in an instance, will go out and call a woman out her name. Because 9 times out of 10, most men correlate their relationships with their mother to their relationships on how they treat other women. That's just real. So 9 times out of 10, most of y'all that are out here acting like this is because you don't have a good relationship with your mother. That's something people need to work on. And it's the same thing with women. If you don't have a good relationship with your father, or if you didn't have a father, 9 times out of 10, you're pretty much accepting anything from a man because you don't have a blueprint. I mean, but at the same time, you take somebody like me, and I know people say, like, you're the exception to the rule. No, I'm not. I just decided I wanted to be different. And I didn't want what was being offered to me. And I decided that I wanted more. And the reason why I say, people say, like, oh, you're the exception to the rule, is because I didn't have neither one of my parents. I was raised by my aunt. And if I could figure this out, all of you all can. How did I figure this out? I looked around at the world around me and decided, I don't like this. I don't like the way it's going. I don't like the way people are. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my interactions with other people. I had to sit down within myself and say, where are these issues stemming from? But the first point is, I decided to be different. I decided, you want to know something? I don't like the way things are going, so I'm going to change. And that's what the number one issue is with people, especially men. Y'all don't want to change because y'all don't see a need to. But like I said, I don't understand how you can live on planet Earth and not respect women, because the only way you're getting down here is through our legs. And now that they have this whole abortions are legal, you got to realize there's a lot of more women who going to be like, don't touch me. Because that's where I'm at with it. Don't touch me. Don't touch me at all. Period. I don't want to be involved. Unless that person is going to be my significant other, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Like, they got these new laws in place that I can't even, you know what I'm saying? If something does happen, no. So I'm not even about to take the chance and deal with something that's not what it's supposed to be. So again, I say, men, y'all have to do better in the way that y'all treat women. Because this world is literally a woman's world. It is. I'm sorry. I don't know why they continue to lie to you and tell you the bee's knees, you God's gift to earth. Don't get me wrong. You are God's gift to earth, but so are we. Understand, the only way you got down to earth is because some woman made the decision to have you. So that alone should be enough for you to respect her. All women, not just one, all women. And the same go for women. Y'all need to respect these men too. But they have to give you a reason to respect them. The same as with women. However, I will say, for people that are more fluent with their bodies and more comfortable showing things off, like I said in my last video, y'all don't even respectfully look at women. Y'all don't. Like I said, I've been in situations as of recently, like, when a dude is staring, what are you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but why are you staring? You're making me uncomfortable. You're making the person that I'm with uncomfortable. You're making the group of people that I'm with uncomfortable. Like, show a little respect. And the crazy thing is people be like, well, how are we supposed to do that? You show your homies respect? What do you mean, how? Figure it out. Just the same way as I figured it out, you all have so many tools and so many resources just on YouTube alone that helps you be a better person. Like I said, but you first have to make the decision to say, I want to be better than the person that came before me. That's literally the decision. I looked around at the people that was within my life and said, and it wasn't even just the people that were in my life. I've always been the type of person that said every year should be better than the last year. I'm not okay being complacent or content. Like, I always strive for more, and I always strive for more for within myself. And like I said, I had to take a hard look at the people around me, how I was thinking, how I was living, and I consciously made a decision and said, you know what? I'm going to keep striving to be the best version of myself every single day. And I kept doing this and I kept saying this until something stuck. But like I said, it's a lot of people out here that don't desire to change. Y'all want B and C, but you don't want to do A. You can't want something and not clear out the energy in order to receive the blessing. Some of y'all want to be rich. Some of y'all want these amazing careers. Some of y'all want these amazing women. Some of y'all want, and the same thing for women. Some of y'all want these amazing men, but you don't want to do the work in order to receive that blessing. In order for you to receive something, you have to vibrate at that particular level. You're not going to be rich unless you already are rich spiritually. I'm just saying. Maybe ain't nobody tell you that, and that's what these rich folks ain't telling you. But in order for you to be rich and wealthy, you have to already have the mindset and vibrate there. So the same goes for if you're looking for somebody, a significant other. In order for you to find that person, y'all have to be on the same level. So if you want this person that is incredibly wealthy or this or that, you have to put out that energy in order for you to receive it back. So like I said, a lot of you guys don't understand that why women come at you the way that they do, and it's because you put out that energy. So now that's what you're getting back. So if you change the energy that you put out, you'll be received better. That's just that. But anyways, this video is about to end because I can tell with my timer I'm running out of time. So I might come back, do another one. I don't know. These topics come up random. But anyways, I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you all take heed to what I said. And like I said, I know I've been on the men. Ladies, we'll get to y'all. We will. But anyways, bye.